Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing some fun unboxing, Flames of War unboxing. We're here with my brother. He's playing Soviet. These are his Soviet forces that he's going to be unboxing, and I have the Germans. So we'll be doing unit cards. I have Ghost Panzers, and he's got...
Red Banner.
Then we have our base infantry, which for me is going to be a Panzer-Grenadier platoon. We'll get into what these have, and they're pretty cool and exciting. And for your base infantry...
Rifle platoon?
Company.
Yeah,
rifle company. So these are our base units, like for when you're playing, especially for German, when you have a more armored army with more tanks and fewer of things, these are going to be your base units. Your Panzer-Grenadiers are going to be your base units. Then for Russian, same deal. He's got lots of infantry though, so Russian, lots of T-34s and lots of infantry. So particularly rifles and machine guns. So this has base 35 stands to 6 stands, but I do have half tracks. Oops, there we go. So now we'll just get on to the unboxing. We'll be starting with the unit cards. Okay, so we've already opened our 2 boxes here just to make it a little easier for showing, but I'm just going to be kind of flipping through some of these so you guys can see. Ghost Panzers, here's your basic units, formations, sport units, kind of same stuff we always would expect. You do have some cool new units in here that you'll see in the cards, but everything you'd expect for Kursk type, basically. Movement motors, that type thing. So now moving on, we got mortars, half-track mortars. There's a 75 and a half track, flamethrowers. Just kind of flipping through here, we got different infantry guns, actual mortars. Here's your base artillery for German, the 105 artillery. You'll see that in a few vehicles here. Nebelwerfers, which are very good. Grill. This has 100. If you play War Thunder and you know what the Sturmpanzer is, that's the gun that's in this, and I may have already put it down there. It's the 115 centimeter, 150 millimeter infantry gun. So that's what's in this thing. And they're actually, 2 of them are pretty cheap, 9 points for 2 of them, so pretty good. This is your Observer, Panzer II Observer, which is pretty cool. So Scout Lux, more Scout units. We got standard AA, which is also, the heavy AA. So this is a flak 40, either 37 or 41. Excuse me, I'm not totally sure about that. They kind of all look the same to me, to be honest. But AA and tanks, very good unit. They're pretty cheap. One is only 6 points. Not, I guess, super cheap, but they're effective. Any tank guns of different calibers. Martyr, Ferdy. This is pretty exciting. New unit. Ferdy, this has got the Pak 43. They're pretty expensive at 17 points, but they're quite effective. And as you'd expect, you can also get escort tanks with it, which is really nice. Hornois, this is the same thing, just no armor basically, and a little faster. This is a pretty cool new unit. This is the Bogward. I do not have any, and I don't know if they're effective or not. They're just kind of a cool unit. They're demolition carriers, so they're remote controlled, and they go and they blow up. And I don't know how effective they are, but they're only 1 point each, so they're pretty cheap. Might as well try them, I guess. Here's this just Pak 43. This is not same gun that's the 88 that's in all the other vehicles, except for the Tiger, but all those anti-tanks, tank destroyers previously. This is that gun in just itself. Here is AA, 20mm AA. Here's your Panther, which does not have escort tanks. I wouldn't think it would, but it, Flame Panzer 3. So this is Panzer 3 with a flamethrower. This is mixed Panzer 3 and 4 tank platoon. So this is your this is your Panzer 3, basically the card you're going to use for your Panzer 3. Here's your Hummel, so 105. These, the Wesp, Hummel, and yeah, these have the 105 in them, and they, big round, pretty big round, but it's just a 105 in a tank, so it's more maneuverable, is what is most effective about it, and it's not susceptible to, infantry or machine guns. Broombar, you take that big infantry gun, that 150 millimeter gun, and you stick it in a tank with a bit of armor, front of 10. So that's gonna be something for the Russians to kill. Once it's flanked, it only has a 4 on the side, but frontally it's pretty effective. You got a 7 in anti-tank for that sounds about right. Sturmpanzer, same gun. Well, I think it's the same gun. Maybe not. But it is that 15 centimeter gun. So that would be 150 millimeters. This is your base half track. This is a half track that this is what transports everything really. You got half track. This is SMG machine guns actually. You got aircraft. You got ducks and Stukas. We have HQ Panzer-Grenadier, Tiger, Panther HQ, Stug late. So you got an upgrade. The Stugs are now upgraded. Tiger, Panzer-Grenadier platoon. That's what this is. And then Panzer 3 and 4 late HQ. So this is on the back. It's HQ units that tells you what you run and how you make the actual formation. Panzer 4 late and Stug late. So if you already saw those already, these are the just units, and these are not the actual HQ. These are the separate tank unit, and it tells you a little bit more on the back of some of what stuff means. Anyway, if anybody's confused by that, that's what that means, and you'll see the little thing over this that for like here. No, most people already know this, but I was confused for a little while. So I looked on the back, HQ and non-HQ. They look a little different on the back. It's because this one tells you what the formation is. This one is just the unit. So now moving on to the Russian stuff here.
So this is just the red banner Russian unit cards, just base forces, I think. T-34, T-34, KV-1, and Churchill. I don't have those, but I want those. And some infantry and stuff. And so this is just artillery.
We got artillery. These are just field guns, and we got AA. We got anti-tank guns here. Infantry. This is pretty cool. German captured. Half track.
Heavy machine gun.
Infantry.
More infantry. Anti-tank gun.
Yep, 45.
45 millimeter anti-tank gun. Infantry mortars. Anti-tank, I think.
Yep. PTRDs.
Mortars, bigger mortar, smaller mortar, Su-76. I don't have those, but I want to get them. M3.
This is base transport. If he's not using captured German, this is what he's going to use.
Yeah. Another transport, I think. Yeah.
No, reconnaissance units.
Yeah.
Those are all reconnaissance units.
Reconnaissance.
Tadashuga, which is pretty nice because
I really want to get it,
but this is his equivalent of Nebewerfers. So very, very effective, and they're only 2 points each. They're pretty effective.
I can't wait to get those. More infantry.
This is these Motor Rifle Company. That's what this is.
Another anti-tank gun.
More AT guns.
KV-1S.
These are all your stock tanks.
T-34, normal. T-34.
These are both
flamethrower.
These are both your flame units.
Yeah, flamethrower.
This one's better in my opinion, but you can see can see the units for yourself to see what they have and to make your own decisions.
But this one has more armor, but yeah. And so T-34.
This is your hero company.
Hero.
So this is what this is the HQ unit, and this is the hero means there's just various things, or maybe just one thing, but makes it a little better.
More infantry. AB-10, BA-10.
Scout. That's the scout. That's your main scout.
Churchill and Churchill.
HQ unit and
HQ
standard.
And one standard. I can't wait to get those. And KV-1S again. T-70. IL-2. I don't have, but I want to get. AAMG.
Heavy machine gun. That's in War Thunder as well.
Dishka.
DSHK.
Yeah.
AA. So 50 caliber.
Another infantry anti-tank gun.
No, artillery. This is your base artillery, 122s.
I really
this is the 122 in a tank.
Su-122.
TD. TD. Wait, no, this is the 152.
Yeah,
this is the 152.
152.
So this thing is very good. It can kill anything. It can take out tigers, and it's got auto. That's a big that's a big round, so there's no firepower, and it can kill really everything but the 30, I think. But it's only got one shot, period. You know what I mean? It's a big round.
This is the SU-85.
They're cheap at they're for Russia. They're not necessarily, they're 12 points each, but they're very effective. The SU-85s here, not armor. Don't play it for armor, of course, but the gun has got an anti-tank of 12, so you can kill really everything except for the 30. I don't think anything Russian can kill the 30 currently in the front.
Yeah. This is the SU-122.
That's his artillery in a TD.
T-34 normal, so common. T-34 Hero HQ. KB-1 common.
Stock.
And,
well, no, this is a Hero. This is a Hero.
Yeah,
KB-1.
Hero, sorry. And Valentine's Late, so that has a 6-pounder instead of a 2-pounder.
Instead of 2-pounder, so it's a bit more effective.
Anti-tank of 10, so
instead of a anti-tank of 6.
Yeah, so that's our cards.
Yeah, those are the cards for the 4th edition Flames of War, Ghost Panzers, and Red Banner. So now on to the... Alright, so I'll be starting here with my German Panzer-Grenadier platoon. Before we open it, so you guys see and what's inside. We got 4 half-tracks, and we got 2 infantry sprues of just various, your Panzer-Grenadier. We'll pop that open and see what we get. You get also, of course, your sprues for your half-track crew and your decal sheet. So, just get this thing open. There we go. Get that over here. So, as we open it out here, here's my half-track crews. Alright. So, I'll start, I guess, here is the half-track crews and decals. So, if you guys can see there, these are, going in the half-tracks, which we'll get to in a second. These man the half-tracks, run the half-tracks, all that. Here are the half-tracks. They got pretty good details, standard Battlefront. I'll show you guys in a second. Yeah, they look like great models here. There you guys go. So they're pretty easy to assemble. Main parts will be your upper hull here, your lower part of the hull here. You put your tracks, these parts here and here on either side, and then you have your driving section. Driving section. No, this is the floor. Yeah, this is your floor for in here. I'm not totally sure. There's tracks over here and something I don't totally know what that is. So, yeah, maybe something of that. I'm not sure. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, half tracks. Pretty cool. 4 of them here. Set those over here, and here's the official units, which I'll show you. 2 sprues, like I said. Here's also all the stands, just the infantry stands.
They're a lot tinier than I thought.
Well, yeah, they're 1/100 scale. So there you guys go. Great detail on them. You got, if we look on the back of the box here, there is a guide, as you can see, to tell. I believe you have 4 machine gunners, is what it looked like from the box. And you got a bunch of riflemen, you got NCOs, and everything. There's Panzer-Grenadier platoon, so all that. And then 2 of them, as I've already stated. Yeah, I just showed you guys here. We have 6, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4... 7, excuse me. Well, 6 main units, and then the command unit piece right there. So, yeah, pretty exciting, pretty cool. So now onto the Russian stuff over here.
Again, if I can get this open. Found a spot that exploded.
Need help?
I got it.
Need a knife?
No, there, finally.
anyway, yeah, this looks like a great kit. You know, you got plenty of infantry to paint here. Yes, you got 4 machine gunners. Or is that? Yeah, I believe that's 4 machine gunners, 2 NCOs, an officer. This is per thing, so times 2 of everything I'm saying here. You got a bunch of riflemen and 4 Panzerfausts, which is pretty good. So times 2, you know, that's of everything else. So now onto this Russian stuff here.
Just get this.
Get it all packed in there.
And I have 152 guys, so.
Yeah, it's 152 units.
That's 30, probably like 38 now.
Anything else in there?
Well, because it said 6, and
yeah, this is
was
7.
Actually 7. So.
Well, no, I miscounted with these. 35.
And more infantry, and that's it. So 152 guys plus like 35 or 36 sprues. I think 35.
So yeah, if you want to pop open your cards,
Okay,
we could,
yeah.
Or wait, we could see what we got here. So yeah, this is, so it gives us another red banner thing, units you can field.
Yeah.
It gives, I was correct, this is a motor rifle company, the HQ, reconnaissance platoon. So I believe that's what this is. I believe this is reconnaissance. Maybe I'm wrong, correct me down below if I am. Maybe, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is actually just the PTRDs, because I see mortars, PTRDs, flamethrowers. So, anyway, or maybe you can make reconnaissance. Anyway.
And this
is for enemy at the gates.
Lee and KV-1 and a T-34.
This is the older, so this, I don't know if these are these mean much anymore.
I don't know what that is.
These are for enemy at the gates. So these are kind of the old values, so if you wanted to play more 41, 42, that's what these are. Well,
infantry.
Early 42, so Stalingrad.
Heavy machine gun. I don't know. I'm not gonna.
So all the options.
Yeah.
Sniper.
Yeah.
So there's all his units, and
let's see how many sprues I actually have. This is a lot of sprues, more than I thought, though, too.
They're not sprues.
Whatever.
Those are bases. These are all bases, and these are the sprues. He's got not 4 plus, so 7 in total. 4 of these large. These are all your base units here. Yep. So a lot of painting. It's gonna take a bit of time.
33.
33. Okay. And
these. So
this is your this is your standard size of just, you see here,
they're
unit.
Really small.
You put a few of those on, and then these look like, I can see PTRDs here, mortars and flamethrowers. So I believe these are more your I don't want to say special units, but these are like your stock unit. You know, your rifle, all your rifle. And commissar and leader. Also, you have your maxims on here. And then these are, yeah, the more, I guess if you want to say, special units of the mortars, PTRD, and flamethrower. So yeah. All right. So all the units, kind of recap here. We have Panzer-Grenadier, unit cards.
My infantry.
Rifle company.
Rifle company unit cards.
Yep. So yeah, it's been really good. If you guys want to, actually, I'll be doing more unboxing when I get new stuff. It's going to be a while till we kind of finish all of this stuff. So maybe hopefully midsummer or a little later, unless I see a great deal, I'll pick something up and show you guys it. But for right now, that's everything we have here. I'll be trying to update you guys on the progress of some of these units. If I can, I don't know if I can do these fast enough, or I might be able to do a kind of how-to build of maybe like one of the half tracks or something. I don't know if I'm going to be able to have a whole lot of time to kind of do one, just push it all over a week and put it all together, or shorter. I think it's going to take a little longer. Same for him, but I'll try to update you guys when I can, and I hope you guys enjoy this. Have a great day, and thank you so much for watching GCT please tell me, guys, what you think of this, what you want, if you guys know a place to get better deals, better prices. Don't worry, next week I'm going to be trying to do a train video, so for, everybody of us who loves trains, I'll have a video for that. It'll probably be about soldering, if you guys are interested, because I know I had some issues with that, and video about that. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great one.